The Vanderpump Rules alum and friend on the Valley sat before a live audience for the May event. Stream it here, dishing out gossip for Bravo insiders. Kate, who was also hosting The Real Housewives of Atlanta first-time peach holder Scheana Morton and pop culture correspondent Darren Karp, wondered which on-screen conversation was the hardest for the former SURver. There's been a lot, but it's probably the season 10 final with Tom Sandoval, Scheana confessed. Having to just really take a side, tell him how I felt, and no amount of tears. I was like, I'm not gonna let any of this get to me. Scheana was referring to the fallout from the cheating scandal that rocked the Bravoverse and beyond when Tom Sandoval cheated on his longtime girlfriend, Ariana Madix, as seen on season 10. Kristen Doubt declares she's Team Jesse after he makes a stunning statement. Michelle Sini finally reveals the director she was with at Chateau Marmont. Kate, who made an epic appearance in season 3 of Peacock's The Traitors when Sandoval competed, noted the outside noise probably didn't help Scheana's cause during the tough talk. In season 10, episode 15, now available to watch on Peacock, Scheana could not defend Sandoval cheating on Ariana. Sandoval and I have been friends for 14 years, she said in the episode. We opened up Villa Blanca together back in 2009. I met him way before Ariana. Scheana was especially upset when Sandoval downplayed their friendship following the drama. She continued to cry to producers in the episode, recalling their first time at the NBC fronts with her knowing nobody in New York. Scheana attends the Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen 15th anniversary party at the Boom Boom Room in New York City on June 5, 2024. Photo: Charles Sykes/Bravo. I remember we were doing the red carpet, and no one wanted me in the photos, she said. And he put his arm around me, and he pulled me, and he was just like, no, you're a part of this, you're with all of us. The mother of one hasn't rested on her laurels since news of a complete cast overhaul on Vanderpump Rules hit. She revealed on Bravo Fing Bravo that she has a new EP coming out, plus she has her upcoming memoir, My Good Side. Despite online chatter, Scheana said the book is all about me, not necessarily a tell-all. But there absolutely will be tea, she teased audience members. It's my story, and I feel like I'm finally taking the narrative into my own hands and putting it all out there, which, honestly, I'm quite terrified because there's a lot of things I've never spoken about that are in this book, she said. There are a lot of people who are going to be named in the book. There will be people who I'm sure are upset about some things that are said about them in the book, but it's my truth. Read how former boss Lisa Vanderpump already threw shade at the book when appearing on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen, prompting Kristen Doubt to rush to Scheana's defense. Scheana Shay reveals her toughest on-screen moment involved having to really take a side ***. In the glamorous world of reality television, where drama often unfolds in real time and friendships are tested under the unforgiving spotlight, Scheana Shay has navigated her fair share of emotionally charged moments. Known for her candidness and resilience, Scheana recently opened up about one of her most challenging on-screen experiences, the moment she was forced to really take a side. This revelation not only sheds light on the personal toll of reality TV, but also highlights the complexities of navigating loyalty, conflict, and authenticity in a high-stakes environment. The context of the moment To understand the weight of Scheana's revelation, it's essential to grasp the context. As a mainstay on Vanderpump Rules, Scheana has been part of a cast that's notorious for its tumultuous relationships and explosive interpersonal dramas. Over the years, viewers have watched her grow from a newcomer to a seasoned veteran, witnessing her triumphs and tribulations alike. However, behind the scenes, these conflicts often involve delicate negotiations of loyalty and morality. The specific moment Scheana refers to was particularly intense, a confrontation that forced her to choose between close friends, each with their own grievances and stakes. Such moments are rarely cut and dried. They test not only relationships but also personal values. Asterisk asterisk, the emotional toll of taking a side asterisk asterisk. In her recent interview, Scheana candidly described the emotional weight of that decision. It was one of those situations where you realize that standing in the middle isn't an option anymore, she explained. You have to decide which side you're on, and once you do, there's no going back. This sense of finality is what makes such moments so challenging. For Scheana, it wasn't merely about choosing between two friends, but about aligning herself with certain principles or feelings she believed were right. The decision was complicated by years of shared history, trust, and the hope that conflicts could be resolved peacefully. Yet, sometimes, the reality is starkly different. Asterisk asterisk, navigating personal integrity and public perception asterisk asterisk. One of the most compelling aspects Scheana discussed was the conflict between staying true to herself and managing public perception. Reality TV often amplifies conflicts, turning personal disagreements into storylines that can define a cast member's reputation. Scheana acknowledged that taking sides can be a double-edged sword. It might bring clarity and resolution, but can also lead to alienation and backlash. I had to ask myself, am I staying authentic to who I am, or am I trying to protect my image? She reflected. In the end, I realized that integrity mattered more than the narrative others wanted to see. This introspection highlights a universal truth about reality television. It's not just about entertainment, but also about personal authenticity. Scheana's willingness to share her internal struggle underscores her desire to remain genuine amidst the chaos. Asterisk asterisk, the ripple effect on relationships asterisk asterisk. The decision to take a side inevitably influences relationships, both on and off camera. Scheana admitted that after that moment, some friendships became strained, while others grew stronger. The process of choosing sides often involves sacrifices, and not everyone emerges unscathed. Some relationships have been tested beyond what I thought was possible, she shared. But I also believe that being honest and standing by what I believe is right is more important than temporary comfort. This honesty resonates with fans who appreciate her transparency. It also serves as a reminder that behind the glitz and glamour of reality TV, cast members grapple with real human emotions and moral dilemmas. Asterisk asterisk, lessons learned, and moving forward asterisk asterisk. Looking back, Scheana sees that such difficult moments have contributed to her personal growth. Every tough decision teaches you something, she mused. It's about understanding your boundaries, your values, and what you're willing to stand for. Her experience underscores the importance of authenticity in a genre often criticized for manufactured conflicts. By openly discussing her struggles, Scheana challenges the notion that reality TV is purely scripted or superficial. Instead, she demonstrates that genuine emotions and moral choices are integral parts of the storytelling. Asterisk asterisk, the broader implications asterisk asterisk. Scheana Shay's revelation about her toughest on-screen moment invites viewers to reconsider the nature of reality television. It's easy to dismiss these shows as mere entertainment, but behind the scenes, cast members are navigating complex emotional landscapes. Their decisions, such as taking a side, are influenced by a desire for truth, loyalty, and self-respect. Moreover, her honesty encourages audiences to empathize with the cast members, recognizing that they are more than characters in a drama. They are individuals making real choices under scrutiny. This perspective fosters a deeper appreciation for the authenticity and vulnerability involved in sharing such moments on national television. Asterisk asterisk, conclusion asterisk asterisk. In revealing her toughest on-screen moment, having to really take a side, Scheana Shay offers a candid glimpse into the emotional complexity of reality TV. Her experience underscores the importance of staying true to oneself amid chaos and highlights the human side of those who often become symbols of entertainment. As viewers, we are reminded that behind the glamorous facade are individuals grappling with loyalty, morality, and authenticity, making their stories all the more compelling and relatable. Scheana's openness not only enriches her narrative, but also elevates the genre, inspiring viewers to see reality television through a more compassionate and nuanced lens.